Yo, chat. How's it going? Hopefully this thing's working. Hello. Give me 1 second. I need to do one more thing before we start. Give me 1 second, chat. Gotta reset something. Okay, we should be good. We're 145k in queue. Oh, we're going down. And then once we get in, hopefully, we're not streaming on Kick because, sorry for the game audio as well. I can't change it right now, but I'm not streaming on there because last time I played this with streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, it crashed the stream. So we're only doing YouTube and Twitch right now, and if YouTube or my game crashes because of that, we'll just stream on Twitch because there is drops. So people, they want to watch, they can do that. But everything will be in a VOD on my other channel once I'm done. I don't know how long I'll be playing today. Hopefully a long time. We're doing everything. But we're going to spend the first couple of minutes getting everything dialed in from the beta. I'm going to watch a video and copy the settings because that's what I used last time. So that'll be like another 5-10 minutes once we're in. But this queue's pretty fast. I'm surprised it's going this fast, to be honest. There was apparently like 500k or something in the queue, which is crazy already. At a Friday at 11 in the morning. That's crazy. So hopefully everything's going well and nothing crashes or anything. I think you guys can hear the game. I can see it in OBS. My mic's working. So hopefully that's all good. We're almost in there. I'm gonna tweak the settings. I don't know if they have crash protection, because I feel like a lot of people, and maybe me, might crash. So hopefully that's the case, but we'll see. I got everything up to date, so it should be good. We'll see though. I was only in, I think, 389,000 when I got in. I think somewhere around there. People were saying they got 500 plus K or 890,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Got my aqua. People are saying the menu is also laggy or something, but I didn't have any issues before. People were saying it was like the beta as well, but I never had any issues with the menu. The only issues I had were not showing full playlist or whatever. And then people are also saying that the skins are not coming from 2042 at all, or in general. So I don't know. It'll probably be a fix. That's probably just a glitch, probably because there's so many people just trying to get in at once. To be honest. We're almost in, baby. I'm probably gonna skip the cinematic because I don't care. I think it's for the campaign as well. Because I think I watched. I was watching Shroud because I was wondering why my. Oh, we gotta compile shaders. Great. Because I was watching Shroud because my game was taking forever to unpack. It's faster than Marvel Rivals, I'll tell you that much. I don't know why. Marvel Rivals. I don't know if anyone else has this issue when I play, but whenever I load up the game up, it takes forever to compile the shaders. Even though I have everything set up the most efficient, it's still laggy as all can be. Spilled water on my arm and my mouse pad just a second. Trying to dry it. But yeah, bro, I was looking at all the because people got to play it early or show footage yesterday, and everyone was showing off the skins and the stuff, and it looks all pretty good. The progression system is going to be interesting because everything is locked behind doing certain quests and stuff, which is, I think, good because then everything will be unlocked right from the get-go. So I gotta see because I only see a couple. I've seen a couple challenges here and there. Um, we might have to stop the YouTube stream, to be honest. I'm already getting encoding issues. Let me see if I can just modify it, turn it down. I don't know, I don't know, we'll see. If I get that error again, I might have to turn that off. We should be good for now. I think it's just because the encoding is because the shaders are compiling and it's taking forever and it's trying to get everything. Hopefully that's just the issue. That's what I assume because it's probably trying to use all my resources and I have a bunch of stuff going on right now. So, but it still looks fine. Come on, we're at 100, bro. Let me in. Open the door. I wish we could have opened the game and saved our settings beforehand, so I didn't have to do this now. But once again, we have to do that. I ain't trying to play with all these other settings. Completed.
Into Battlefield emails.
Sure. I think I'm already signed up for that. I don't know why he's asking me again.
Menu narration.
Absolutely not. I don't think we want subtitles either. Field of view. I think I'm gonna set that. I think I have 110. Holy, infantry aiming sensitivity? I think I had it like 25 or something like that before. I don't know. What I have to go look at the video because I have it based on the video. We gotta skip that. I already watched Sure, I'd watch it, so. Okay. Bear with me, chat. Okay, first of all, this needs to stop right now. The music is too loud. Commander. Gotta turn this down. Just a tad, because I don't want to go deaf listening to this. Okay, I gotta watch Silk's video.
I'm gonna go show you guys my accessibility settings. I'm only
Okay. Chat, just bear with me here.
gonna commentate on what matters. So, starting here, I do change my enemies to yellow, and then I change my squad mates to purple because
I don't think I ever did this.
they were like a yellow tinge. So now that is going to be standing out a lot better for me. Keeping on going along, brightness of 50. I find if you
Where's this at? World motion. Camera shake. Reduce sprint camera. Enable to reduce the amount of camera movement when sprinting in first person. I think you would want that on, right? Turn that off.
You run really high brightness, the game gets a blue tint to it. So I'm going to start at 50 and go. Go up from there. Camera effects, turn these all off. Keeping on going along. Brightness at 50. I find if you run really high brightness, the game gets a blue tint to it. So I'm going to start at 50 and go up from there. Camera effects.
Soldier HUD. I think that's the other one. I think that's different from the video that I'm watching.
Turn these all off. Controls. These are like the toggle kind of controls. You can see these here. I turn off the slide because I have a dedicated slide bind on C, so I don't really want to have anything else accidentally causing the slide. Use hold zoom. Toggle on vehicles just feels way more stable aiming for me.
Sorry, chat. I'm just locked in right now, trying to get all these. Yeah, that should be good here.
And then vehicle boost on hold as well. Just for the afterburner in the jet, you do not want that on toggle. Vibrations all off. Keep all my hints and tutorials off. Don't need any of those. Coming into gameplay. Now, I don't use any vertical look conversion. I do use it on the jet, but I bind it manually in the keybinds. I just find that's a more consistent way to do it because I don't use it on the helicopter. So you can see that all here. It's all off. Now on the whole toggle settings, I just showed you guys these, but if you want to see them again, there you go.
Yeah.
Capture area outline. This is the outline on the ground when you're on an objective. I find it to be really good, so I keep it on. If you want more immersion, turn it off. Info.
There's a lot more changes they have in the.
Infantry, this is a controller sense, but I just turned it to the max anyway. This is my actual in-game setting.
I know. I'll go in the fire range and test it because I gotta dial in that because I don't remember what I had it at.
Sensitivity, 6.9 is 40 centimeters by 360 at 1600 dpi, so that's what I use. And then more of these kind of toggle-ish settings. Just copy what I use if you want. Most of it doesn't matter too much. Vehicle settings, there's two vehicle sliders. There's one here and then one mouse and keyboard. I changed the one here. The one there is the same as this times 1.5. So just change one. They're both tied to each other. Anyways, I max all these out and then use 9 for vehicles. Feels good so far, but we'll probably get tweaked as I get kind of more dialed in. Good starting point for me though is 9. I always decouple tank turret from turning. That way, if you're aiming at someone and you're turning the tank below you, the crosshair should
This is
stay
gonna take forever to do.
and then again, vehicle boost on hold. There's a lot of settings that do repeat throughout these menus, so get used to saying that.
Hey, we don't care about the campaign. I don't know. This seems like we'll see.
These settings matter quite a lot, so I use 0% uniform soldier aiming. I've got a video I'll link in the description to that, but it is like the mathematically correct value for the most consistent kind of feel. It's what Apex Legends actually uses by default. It's called focal length scaling, but I do have a video that explains it somewhat well that I'll link in the description. And then again, the same sensitivity I showed you guys.
Oh, I swear I had squad progression. Heli assist descend. Crouch hold. Pitch up. Crawl.
Field of view at 116. This is the same as 84 in Battlefield.
I might have to change it. I don't remember if I had it on C or I had it on.
It's also 100 4-3 FOV. So yeah, it's good FOV. It's not too high, not too low. I like infantry sprint on hold. This actually matters a bit. There's a bit of tech in this game where you can tap sprint as you're walking around, just like spam sprint and keep your gun almost up. So if you're expecting an enemy and you want to be ready to hit fire, you can do that sometimes. I just think it feels better to hold sprint. And sprints on shift. I have my slide down to C. That means I take my toggle crouch off C. But I like having slide on a key that I can easily press. And having a dedicated button for it feels really good for me. Hold to zoom. And then there's all my zoom multipliers. Just keep it all at a...
Oh god, this is taking forever.
Leave this all at 100 and just mess with uniform soldier aiming at the top. It's always been the way to do it. And here, just some other settings. So now coming into the infantry keybinds.
Interact, that's fine. Big map. Let's tab WASD, look around, flick left forward, and toggle crouch, that's what I have. I want crouch to be toggle, not hold. Prone is Z, that makes sense. Parachute slide is Z. We're not doing lean peak. Right foot, zoom, reload. Leg takedown is F, that's fine. I might change that. I forget if I changed that or if I just left it on G. I don't care about no flashlight. Let's see if he says anything. I forget.
Most is pretty standard. I think I've changed just a couple things here. So as I said, I took C off this bind here, so I can put it off the slide. And I bound scroll wheel down to jump. That allows me to bunny hop. There is a bunny hopping in this game, I think. I don't know how good it is, but it is always good to have.
Yeah.
Steady scope to my right mouse button. That way when I'm sniping, I can...
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I forgot. Steady scope. Steady scope. Where's that? Steady scope, you gotta bind it to the right mouse button as well. Steady. Yep, so you can, when you aim like that, it will.
I can hold down the button to keep my scope steady. That actually doesn't mind me. Steady scope, if I bind that to toggle, it's going to be steady the entire time. That's steady scope.
Where do you go to do that?
Also, I bind steady scope to my right mouse button. That way when I'm sniping, I can hold down the button to keep my scope steady. That actually does remind me.
Went back to gameplay. Vertical look settings. It needs to be toggle, so it's always.
Steady scope, if I bind that to toggle, it's going to be steady the entire time. That's actually good tech. Write it down, boys. Anyways, keeping on going along with it, as I said before, since I changed my vehicle sense somewhere else, this is 9 times 1.5, so don't have to change it here. Coming to control settings. These both feel a lot better in previous Battlefield games when you put them to 100, so I've done that in this game too. Third person camera roll off makes the camera stay centered, and the vehicle rotates about that axis. I think that looks a lot better, and it's less disorientating. The settings I've always used in Battlefield games, and I'm going to keep using it. Uniform vehicle aiming.
Yeah, these should be good.
For some reason, 133 just feels better in vehicles from my experience. I will probably mess around with this in this game, but so far I've just kept it on 133 and it's felt pretty good.
I think we should almost be done here. I just gotta do graphics, I think.
Left of these always the best. Always run that goes. And then just keep these at 100 so far.
I think I just need to change.
And these are usually a lot lower. I've set them to 100. I think it's better to have aiming the same on vertical and horizontal axes. So I think that's a big change to make.
Vehicle mouse ratio and vehicle zoom ratio. He has it at 100. I'll just leave it at 100, I guess.
Aiming the same on vertical and horizontal axes, so I think that's a big change to make. Now for ground vehicle keybinds. So ground vehicle keybinds, I do full map on mouse 3, chase camera on mouse 4, and then it's pretty much default throughout the rest of it. But I'll scroll through so you guys can copy them if you want. I unbind 5 from everything else but the mouse button. Don't want to accidentally let the tank shell go. Again, transport vehicles more of the same, just those
Yeah, I don't really care about vehicles. I'm not planning on using vehicles.
The aircraft keybinds, this is the jets, I believe. Mouse 3 and mouse 4 for full map and chase cam. I bind exit vehicle to P so I can't press it. P for parachute. That's the way I like to remember it. Just do not want to bail on jets accidentally because you're not getting them back when you bail them. And then we got pitch down on left control and pitch up on space. That feels a lot better for me. You definitely always want to have something down to pitch up because that's how you dogfight in these games. Free look on alt, and also the middle mouse button pressed down, so...
Aircraft, that's the only thing. Aircraft. That should be good there.
So free looking is in this game, in third person, it's going to be a big part of flying, so definitely get something down there that's comfortable. After better on shift. I unbind space from fire, so that way I can actually pitch up without shooting my guns. And for these slots, I believe this is actually flares. So I want to change this to X, and also to scroll down, like what I have in previous Battlefield games, and then this can go to 3. So this is flares in every air vehicle, as far as I know, 3, and then now this is bombs on 3. There we go. Last minute change. Going to the helicopter keybinds, it's more of the same. Mouse 3, mouse 4, and full map, and chase cam. You can scroll down. This does actually change a lot because I use rifle aim in Battlefield. That means that I use yaw on my mouse, and I found that's a lot more precise for aiming at infantry. So I unbound all of these, and then I set your right to move my mouse to the right, your left to move my mouse to the left, and then these all default still. Pitch up on space, control on
Okay.
pitch down.
We just gotta do graphics,
Right on
I
D,
think.
left on A. So I basically swapped around the roll and the pitch, the roll and the yaw, sorry. And I also don't use inverted, so I went and changed it. So these are not inverted. Like it works from 5. I like how that feels. Full map on mouse 3. UI keybinds. I haven't really changed any of these, I believe so. Advanced settings here, raw input always on.
That should be good.
And flick look, I think this is a controller thing, I'm not sure. Either way, I don't know what it is, I don't know how to use it. It's not down. Now for graphics, I use a custom preset here. I'm going to show you guys that right now. This
Drain on high, undergrowth on low.
is the settings that I think is like looking good but still being competitively viable. If you want to be the most sweaty infantry player or vehicle player you can be, set this all to low. If you're a vehicle player, you can set mesh to ultra because things won't load in from long range otherwise. I'm not sure if players load in no matter what the range. In that case, you could keep mesh on low even. But these are settings I'm using to make the game look good but still be competitively viable. And also, I think some of these actually give you a bit better visibility. Looks more crisp. So, got high texture quality, ultra texture filtering, ultra mesh, high terrain quality, high on the effects. Sometimes bullet traces look a lot better if you run them on high. So I'm playing with that right now. I'm using lighting on high as well just for infantry shadows and stuff like that. If you see them in the right corner, this could easily be set to low though, and I'd be probably just as happy. So.
Okay, so after sun, you have PLSSS. Perfection, we want on low. Screen space, low. Post process quality on low. Turn that off. Low. I think we're good on there. Okay, we should be good there.
That shadow filtering, you have to use some form of shadow filtering, so I'd rather use the softer, nicer looking one. My philosophy is if you can't turn it off, you may as well make it look a little bit better. But again, if you're going to use a config file and you want the most frames possible, go ahead and turn it all as low as possible. That is totally understandable. Brightness, sharpness, again, I talked about brightness at the start of the video, don't use too high, otherwise the game looks blue. Sharpness, I was running this around 70 in the beta testing, but I'm on a different monitor now at home, so I'm going to go back to 50 and dial it up. But again, the PCs in Los Angeles, I was using 70, so you can try that, you can try 50, something around that should be good.
Okay, advanced. Fixed. Frame limiter, dynamic off. Field plus boost. TAA off. 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 Simple.
This is like the super resolution stuff, so I just keep it all off. I use enable plus boost on low latency mode. Should be using 0, sorry, anti-aliasing, off anti-aliasing. That's better for me. And then for performance overlay, if you're gonna use my config file and you want the FPS counter, set it to simple. Otherwise it will overrun.
Okay, we didn't turn it off. Turn that off.
Right, the commands and stop showing this. Otherwise, if you don't want it, you can set it off. You can also use like a netgraph and all that stuff, but there's no netgraph, sorry, it's a performance graph. Anyways, here we have some more settings. I'll get some wide for the weapon, field of view. Turn all the motion blur and camera shake down. Turn all these form effects off. Full screen just generally is guaranteed going to give you better input lag. I think on Windows 11 you can get away with full screen borderless, but I'm on Windows 10, so I'm going to set this full screen. Manually set my aspect ratio and everything as well. I'm on 360 Hz right now too. VSync should always be off. Show the HUD. Obviously you want the HUD, but turn off the soldier and vehicle HUD motion. The rest of these are alright to keep as well. This stuff always matters.
Let's see. This is different from the beta. They changed a lot of stuff, actually. And we have background opacity. We want it at 75. Cone edge, 40 on.
The HUD settings, the advanced HUD settings. So I'll show you guys this. The minimap.
View rotation interior. I don't know about that. View distance on foot. View distance in the ground.
I like to have it as big as possible. This is default minimap pretty much, besides max size. I think that's default too actually now, so default minimap right now. I do change these though. On infantry, I think 60 meters is about the right distance where you could...
Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that default.
can see everyone you can do something about, but it's not overcluttering everything. For ground vehicles though, you want to get a better picture of the battlefield, so just make it as big as possible. And if air vehicles especially, you have a radar, you want to know when jets coming for you, so turn that one all the way up. Big map opacity, that's on default.
Okay, I think we're almost done. We just gotta do the.
I don't really care for the compass, so I'm gonna turn it off. And if the vehicle HUD colors, I find white is really nice. I've really enjoyed that in previous Battlefield games, so I'm going for it again.
Turn these to white. I guess it looks better.
And these prompts, just have them all off.
Yeah, we just gotta change the kill effect. I'm pretty
For
sure.
icons, this is a
Graphics.
really, really important set of options here, so I'm gonna show you guys all these. I'm just gonna
50, 10, 100. This is where I liked it last time. This is like one of the best looks for me when I played this game. It looks good there. Because you just get blocked by all this stuff. Objective. 60.
these are all pretty much default, I think. Leave those default, but then
Objective icon 60. Objective and zoomed. 0, 100. Friendly scale 90, 100, 65. Friendly revive icon scale 50.
And these ones, I do.
Opacity also 50. When zoomed 0.
Tend to change them. So for objectives, I just like making them a little bit smaller. The opacity a little bit lower.
This is the last thing we gotta do, boys. Then we plan.
Friendly icons again.
Squad is at 90, 100, 65 when zoomed.
A little bit smaller. The opacity is fully high though. I like to know that they're friendlies before I shoot them accidentally and waste my bullets. When you're zoomed in, I like to again know where my friendlies are so I target switch them, but it's a little bit lower opacity. And then revive icons, again, make them smaller. I know where the people are that need to be revived. It's my decision whether I revive them or not. I don't need the icons to be all over my face. And then when I'm zoomed in again, turn them off. SWAT icons much to the same.
Enemy skills 110, 100, 100.
A little bit smaller and off when it's zoomed. You can copy the rest of these if you want. Enemy icons though.
90, 75, 0.
I make them a little bit bigger, and you want them on when you zoom in, obviously. Neutral icons, more of the same.
90, 75, 0. Okay, now we just gotta change the colors, and then we gotta just make sure we're just gonna do
A little bit smaller, a little bit lower opacity, and off when you zoomed in. And ping markers again, a little bit smaller, a little bit less opacity, off when you zoomed in. Especially just turning these off when you're zoomed in makes a massive. Anyways, we're gonna go all the way back. I hate how it resets where you are. So we're here, crosshairs. So I like a white crosshair in this game. I think white crosshair is underrated. It's just so clean, it stands out against everything. So white crosshair, 100%. Intensity, I think there might be like a shadow on it. I'm not sure what that is. I've left it at 60, but I'm going to play with this when the game comes out. Thickness to thick, and projection off. Yeah,
what it crosshair thickness.
and projection off. Now for hit markers.
So yes, hit color is white, headshot color is red. I like that.
I think they're very, very good forms of feedback. But I left this default the intensity. The colors though, I went white for the regular hit color, red for headshots, and green for kill. I think green go next target. Just hits well for me. And I made these a bit more punchy. They're usually a little bit less punchy. I've just kind of taken this color picker and dragged it to the corner to make it as punchy as possible.
Hit indicators. This is damage indicator on. Infantry damage color. Vehicle damage indicator. Why can I not change this? Here we go. There we go. We're looking good. I think this is the last thing we gotta change here.
The same. I've just kept it when active and chat settings.
Did it heat? Shit. On 642225. That looks good.
All pretty much default. You can change this to war tapes and even be playing with this a bit more. My sound settings. All pretty standard here. Not much to talk about at all. Now for system. Keep the console on. Player creator content on. I'm not using either of these right now. Maybe I will later on these if I get focused too much. But new game coming out should be
Turn that off.
fine. Share usage data always off. And this is all pretty much standard. Alright, so for the 20 minutes, so for the FPS counter.
Okay, boys, I think that's it. That's perfect. I get drops for having my stream even running. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna play some games. I just need to check. We need to go to play, and I need to go to the training grounds and firing range because I need to make sure my slide is good here. Make sure everything is good. Okay, that is really loud still. Really loud. Audio, sound effects. Why is that so far? I think I need to change that thingy show with the crosshair. That thing is too big. I think this should be good. I think this feels fun. They heavily nerfed the slide B-hop. Like, you can barely do that anymore. Okay. Okay, initiation breakthrough. I got XP boost. Check it, see who's online. Your new rewards await. You secured exclusive reward. Join a party. Okay, we need to look at challenges because can I track multiple of these? Heal or supply enemies that are non-friendly. Complete 7 weekly challenges to unlock. Complete matches multiplayer, distance travel, and vehicles. Okay. Get kills while the general and director. Okay. Win a match as King of the Hill. Capture objectives and domination. Capture or defend sectors. And rush. Repair vehicles. There are so many challenges here. I can't even get this until 23. Inflict damage with shotguns in a match. Okay, this is campaign. I try to do the dailies. Get kills with sidearms. I guess we'll just do that. Oh no. Multiplayer. Custom search, attack, and defend. And we're just going to do conquest. For now. Let's go to loadouts real quick. I don't know. I got to play a game to see what the fuck's going on, to be honest. Hopefully everything goes well. seems like they heavily nerfed most of the recoil on these guns, because it feels way different. I also feel like I'm lagging for some reason. I don't know, it could be the server. I'm like skipping. I can barely see that guy. Oh, I just got shot. I am lagging out the butt right now. Did I pick open class? I think I did. I think I need to run the med. What is the bind? I need to turn that back on because I don't know. I don't remember what it is. I forget what it is. I don't remember. This is accessibility? Was that in here? I don't remember. Oh. What is my... I'm getting... I am lagging so bad. I have this, and I have the defibrillator, but why can I not get my med bag? I don't know why I can't do that. It's very weird. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. It's got to be the server. Dude, like, look at that. I am lagging so bad, dude. What the heck is that? Dude. What is going on with my game? Like, I don't understand why I cannot use my med pack. And the game crashed. That's great. Okay. Well, I don't know why I was lagging so bad. That was weird. Well, we'll see. Hopefully there isn't a long queue, but I don't understand why it was lagging like that. That was way worse than anything I've ever experienced. Because right now on my stream, I got no drop frames or nothing. It has to be the server just being overwhelmed. We'll see though. We'll load back up. Hopefully there's no queue, but I guarantee there's gonna be some queue, I think. Okay, it's only 55,000. That's not bad. Hopefully it's better, because I changed a bunch of settings, so maybe that was the reason why it was that bad. I still don't understand why I couldn't place. I don't think I didn't change anything with my equipment. I don't know. I guess it's the network when cause I couldn't move at all, bro. I was jittering around. Yeah, let's go back in here. I gotta check this again because it was so weird. Hmm. Armor. 6? think we should be good now. Let's see how this goes. We'll see here. We're on Marak, so I haven't played this one at all. Hopefully I'm not lagging. I don't know why I was before. I'm still lagging. No, dude, I didn't think we went around. Okay, I can actually see the buttons. I don't know why it's on X. It was weird. Still got a lot of lag right now. Where's the rest of the points? Okay, they're over here. Hopefully, I don't know. It's got to be. Got to be just the servers, because they're going in and out. Okay. There's a guy sitting there. Did not see that, because I was looking at the network. Okay, we're getting back in the swing of things here. I feel like I don't know, I haven't been looking at my sensitivity. Could be a little high still. I've totally forgot what I had it at. I don't got anything to that tank. Dude, it is. I can't even shoot straight because it's lagging. Dude, look at it. It's lagging so bad. I can't even shoot him. Someone's sniping me. Dude, it is so bad for me. Dude, what is this server right now? These seem really quick, or is it because I'm just lagging? I don't know why that is. My stream is fine. What in the world? Dude, I just can't. I don't understand why I'm lagging so bad. Might be. After this game, if I'm still lagging, I think I'm just gonna turn the YouTube stream off, just to see if that fixes it. If not, I'll start it back up. But I think that might be the issue, because I'm getting encoded overload now, actually. I think my games will probably crash if I don't. I swear maybe I just play 2042 so much with the injector with Valve. How about I got credit for that kill? I do not know.